Hey, what's going on, guys? Like Butter here, and today we're going to be doing another solo live gameplay of Playerunknown'S Battlegrounds. Now, Playerunknown'S Battlegrounds is a huge battle royale hit that came out a couple of months ago, and it's been gaining popularity over time. And recently, I've really started to take the game like more serious and trying to improve and get better. And this live series has really been good for people who are new to the game or people who may be watching this to get ready for the Xbox release and hopefully down the line PS4 as well. So I wanted to continue with this series as long as you guys enjoy it and kind of talk about my strategies and that kind of thing throughout. So first thing that I like to do is always keep track of where the plane is going. The trajectory of the plane is super important because that's going to most likely be the direction of where 90, if not 95% of the people are going to be. Most people are going to be around that line. Now, with the exception of that other 5% of people who are going to find cars and drive way across the map, which is really smart to do, it's much slower and not as fun, but it is definitely a successful way of gaining rank for, you know, good placements and all that other stuff. Okay, so we got one person parachuting in. It looks like we're going to have a 1v1 here, and the winner is going to get all of this luscious loot in this little town here. And I don't see anyone else headed west either, so this is really good because we only have one player to beat, and then we're going to have a bunch of gear. And I'm pretty confident in beating this guy 1v1 as long as we find a weapon. So that might be the biggest challenge, which it usually is for PUBG unless we get lucky. So let's go in here. Let's extend quick draw. It's really good. Let's throw this helmet on. I would love to find a weapon like really fast, even though I feel like he's pretty far away. It'll be super beneficial just to get it right away. All right, let's see. Nothing there, nothing there. Okay, so we got a Vector. Vector is was definitely nerfed pretty hard. Right now, you're looking for the UMP. The UMP is like the most OP gun in the game currently. But this will definitely give us a little bit of a edge, considering they probably not looted yet. So let's go up this hill. I'm gonna try to just go for this person. Hopefully, he hasn't found a gun yet. If he has, we should still be able to beat him though. The idea is I just don't want him to get too looted up, you know? I don't want him going and finding, you know, a ton of good shit. Alright, so we can already see where he is. You got those two doors open there, where I'm looking. So he's in that vicinity. I think he saw me. It looked like he had an UMP, which is kind of an issue for us. God, if I didn't mess up that jump like 4 times. Alright. So, we played the waiting game. Now I see an area where I can move up. I can move up on the right, possibly. Yep, he has a UMP, it sounds like. Got him. A little stressful there, a little stressful. He had a micro Uzi, so that was a good fight. Alright, he had a level 8, or, sorry, an 8X as well. So we're gonna go here, we're gonna try to find something that we can hide into and get our health back up. So that was a good fight by that guy. He definitely played it okay for the most part, and we came out on top though. The Vector is, like I said, pretty strong close range. If I had known he had an Uzi, I would have kind of stayed back a little bit more because the Vector has a much higher, you know, range than the Uzi does. But alright, let's pop this. We're gonna pop some bandages and kind of get back to an even playing field. I don't think there's any other players here. So we should be good to go after popping a couple of these bandages. So this will get us to max, and then the energy drink will get us to almost max health. It'll just get us just a tiny bit underneath it. let's see if he looted this, and then we can go back and start moving. We're right in the middle of the circle, so we can do this, and then like after we loot this building, we can start heading back towards where we spawned in. Alright, so the bombs are dropping here, which I've been dying to bombs a lot more recently, especially through buildings, which if you watched my stream, you would know that I wasn't exactly happy about that. So yeah, we're gonna go around here and go towards these buildings over here until these bombs pass, because I'm not really trying to get killed. And then we can swoop back towards those other buildings there. Now, I'm not sure if I saw anyone come here, so I'm gonna look for closed doors. The doors are closed, but that doesn't mean that there's automatically not someone in there. It just means that somebody might be sitting in there with a weapon. So I like to open the door and go around the corner. What most people will do is they'll panic and just shoot. This looks unlooted. A lot of people will see the door open and assume that you're immediately running through it, and they'll panic and just shoot. So that's another good tip that I've realized has been helping me a lot lately, is just kind of just open the door and then go around the wall. Like I said, about 90% of people will just panic and start spraying the door, and then you can get information, you can look through the windows, figure out which direction in the room they are, and just kind of go from there. So recently we've been grinding, trying to climb the solo ranks, and we've gotten up to 303, I think was our best, I want to say, something like that. 303, 312, something like that. So we've been killing it for sure lately, and just playing smart really is the only thing we've been doing. Okay, so this is where we part ways with the Vector. We're gonna throw this. The ump is unbelievably OP right now. So we are going to take as much advantage of that as we possibly can. If you find an ump, guys, please hold on to it. I don't know if it's bugged or glitched or what the problem is, but it is definitely way stronger than it should be compared to the other SMGs. The Uzi's really good up close, and the Vector is also pretty good up close. It kind of just dumps ammo really fast. But there's something about the ump, man. I don't know what it is, but it is just out of control. It is so strong. So we're going to definitely keep that until the end of the game, if at all possible. So we're gonna just head this way, being very cautious. Obviously, we don't want to get caught out here and just die and get like a 50th place, because that's gonna tank our ranking pretty hard. So like, yeah, if you're just trying to win games, if you're just trying to have fun and trying to PvP, I'd suggest going to like Pachinki or wherever like the line of the plane is going. You're gonna get a lot of PvP there, especially in major towns. But for me, like, I used to do that where I would just kind of just PvP, but I started to kind of want it to strive for something in Battlegrounds, and what I decided to do was just try to, start pushing the ranks and doing the best I can. Now, I believe this is the building I looted. I hope. Yeah, I think this is the building I looted. We're gonna run around just to make sure. So I'm a little sketched out. I'd be lying to you guys if I said I wasn't. So we're just gonna go for a top 10 placing here. We're gonna play it as smart as we can. Check every corner, make sure that we're not getting wrecked by somebody. Kind of just camping. That's what I noticed. Most of my deaths in PUBG come from people camping in buildings. And what you learn to do is you learn to just kind of assume that every building has a person in it. And if you play it like that, you'll survive about 50% more. So here, I'm not going to assume quite yet that there's no one in here until I know for a fact that every room's clear. Certainly doesn't look like there's a player here, but you'll run into some cheeky bastards that purposely keep good loot in the bottom of the building just to kind of ensure it. Like the other day I had there was a level 3, right? There was a level 3 vest in the bottom of the building, and I was just like, this looks super strange. And I was just like thinking of the alternatives alternatives. That was really hard to say. And I was like, okay, so say for example, someone's actually keeping this here on purpose to throw me off. What do you know? I go into the second floor and there's someone sitting there with a level 1 vest. Like, he actually left the level 3 vest there on purpose just to throw people off, and it honestly almost worked. But like I said, once you get that mindset that people could be in any place at any time, you start to realize that you're going to die a lot less to unexpected campers. So, all right, let's go in here, see if there's anything in here. Nothing. I like keeping my guns on full auto when we're close to, this is what we just looted. I like keeping my guns on full auto when we're in enclosed buildings or near enclosed buildings, just in case, you know, you have to panic spray. And I have this 8X on my M4, which isn't the greatest for the M4, because the M4 is like more of like mid-range. But you can use a 4X on the M4 1.6 and kind of just tap fire the shit out of people. I've done that many of times, and I'm sure people aren't super happy about getting tap fired by the M4 across the map, but it happens. All right, so let's see here. We're gonna grab that. So we are actually doing quite well on meds. Doing quite well. We're going to take this stun grenade just in case we got to push a building. Could have sworn I just saw someone run by, but I'm seeing shit. Alright, let's keep going here. Keep looting. It seems like this is pretty free loot. Very soon we will get an update which will let us know which way the loot's going to go. Or which way the circle's going to go. Oof, car 98. Well, this is decision time, because what do I want to do? Do I want to pick up the car 98 with the 8X? Usually you'd be like, yeah, of course, that's a no-brainer. But it's raining and it's going to be hard to see people. I think what I'm going to do here is, in this very rare instance, I'm going to actually drop my ump as strong as it is. I think we just need to at this point. I think it's just the smart move. As good as the ump is, I just think I just don't think we can do it. I don't think we can afford to do it. I think I want to keep the car 98 on me. Circle's moving to us again, so we got super lucky with that, which is good. S12K, dude, you'd be surprised how many people keep that till the end of the game. That shotgun is out of control. It's so strong. Alright, so let's grab this 7.62. The reason I came back here was just to grab some more 7.62. 40 bullets for a sniper is probably enough, but just in case we end up going off, and you know, it's so much better just to have a little bit more in case if you have the room for it. And we have a level 2 backpack, so we should be okay. Now, if I remember correctly, there was 7.62 around here somewhere else. But we'll find that on the way. It's a common ammo, so we don't really need to stress it too much. But what I'm looking at right now is actually how crazy the circle is going around us. So we're gonna have people running to us soon, sooner than later. So we need to just try to loot this as much as we can and kind of try to find a safe place that we can play defensively at. Nice. We got a stock for the M4, which is going to make the handling a lot easier. Now we just need a little bit of 5.56, maybe like 30 bullets. There's more. There we go. That's perfect for 7.62. 100 bullets is more than enough. So we have this little greenhouse that we need to loot up here, and then we should be on our way. We're pretty looted. We need a vest though. I just noticed we don't have a vest. I've probably been running over level 1s like crazy. Let's see, 9mm, which, do we have some? Yeah, we can drop all that. We don't need it. Another ump. It's crazy how common the umps are for how broken they've been. So at the end of the game, you just see everyone's running an ump. There we go. Vest. Perfect. We did hear gunfire pretty close by, so we're going to have to play this pretty careful. Pretty smart, I should say. Quick draw mag, we're already good on that. Try to find a compensator or a cheek pad for the sniper. Alright, now, usually I would kind of just like let that happen. Not really worry about it too much, but I'm kind of low on meds, and I think knowing their general direction, we might be able to get a kill. So I'm going to be a little greedy here and kind of move up towards the, a little bit towards the road here to see if we can't just get like an easy snipe. Oh, there's a crate right here. Holy shit. Good God. No wonder we heard a little bit of gunfire. Unfortunately, it was a Car 98 though. What I'll do is I'll put that there. I just don't want anyone else to get it, pretty much. I'm gonna get away from that crate a little bit because I don't want to get into an unnecessary gunfight currently. I think I'm gonna get up near this tree here. I'm just gonna lay the fuck down right here. Probably another airdrop gonna be coming in soon. Unfortunately, we don't have a pan. Oh, look at this. Look at that guy. He's gonna go for that airdrop, looks like. I just heard that sniper shot. Is that at me? It sounded at me, dude. I'm just a bush Wookiee, leave me alone. I know you guys are probably like, Drew, what the fuck? You're in a ghillie suit and you're in a building. I promise you, at a certain distance, you don't even realize, like people can't even see the ghillie. You just look like a regular person, so. Don't let that fool you, my friend. As much as it looks like you can just lay in the grass, you actually cannot, unfortunately. Alright, there's only 23 left. We've only killed one person. Now, another thing is it might just be a sound bug. I've seen that happen before, where like somebody shoots in your general direction and the game thinks that you're getting shot at, so it gives you a snap noise. Had that happen a few times. Alright, we gotta move. Alright, let's look around. Don't forget we're going for that top 10, so I can do anything possible. Very hard to hear with the rain, though. We're gonna camp here a little bit. Kind of wait, just in case there was someone coming up on me. We should be able to see him here in a minute. I really want to get across. I'm just a bush running across the street. Leave me alone! Perfect. All right. All right. The ultimate bush Wookie. We should be good here. This is like a we're playing this super smart, like just super campy. Fuck, we gotta move. But trust me, it's the right play, especially if you have the luck of getting a ghillie suit. The ghillie suits aren't common at all. It's basically a sin to not use it properly. Trying to look all around me. We haven't seen many people this game. There's a guy there. The open. Hit him twice. It's got a level 3 helmet. And I know I didn't hit his head either, so. Med kit, first aid, level 3 helmet. Like, you probably had some other stuff that I would like to have. Like, he had no idea where he was getting shot from. Literally none. So I didn't have room to take his pain pills, which is gonna fuck me, I think. Nah, this doesn't hurt too bad. I mean, it definitely doesn't feel good. No way. No! No, dude, I canceled it! Are you kidding me? I just fucked up so I canceled it. It had a little bit of lag after, and I canceled it. Oh my god, that is so embarrassing, dude. Oh my god. Oh well. We just got our top 10 was our goal. We ended up dying 12th, but whatever. I think that's funny enough to show you guys. But anyways, thanks for watching the video, guys. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to drop the video a like. Let me know what you guys think. We got caught up in that gas a little bit too long because I waited too long. Rookie mistake, but it is what it is. We finished 11th. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll talk to you next time. Take care, everybody.